Hello from Plan TV News. This is Ann, and I'll be your news anchor for today. First, we have the segment Health Tip of the Week. Let's see what Plan TV's Lisa and Scott have for us today.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Hi, and I'm Scott.
And we're doing checklist of cognitive distortions today. And we're doing should statements, which is when you criticize yourself or others with shoulds, oughts, must tos, and have tos. So Scott and I are going to do a little skit about shoulds.
Perfect.
Scott, you should call in before noon, not just show up and expect that a lunch is going to be here for you.
Well, I apologize, Lisa. I should have, and I assume that there'd be, because I'm a regular and everything, and people know me, that I can just show up and say, "Oh, Scott's here." We have something from Scott. We have something for Scott, his favorite lunch.
No,
today.
you must get with the program, Scott. You have to call in by noon, and you should take this as a serious suggestion to you.
I understand, Lisa. I will do better. I will call in by 12 o'clock.
And you must go to Walmart and buy a planner with
Okay.
the to-do list in it, and you have to start doing to-do lists.
Okay. Well, Lisa, can I buy it at Target instead of Walmart? Is that okay?
That's okay, but you should go buy one.
Okay. Should I go today?
Yes, it's imperative that you must do this today.
I will put it on my to-do list. I will do that, and I will do better next time, Lisa.
Okay, I'm glad, because you should get with the program.
I will get with the program, so I need to set an example for myself as well as the rest of the membership at Plan.
Okay, that's it. We're signing off. This is Lisa.
And this is Scott. Until next time.
Next, we have something unique, a combination of getting to know you and our segment, What's New at the Clubhouse.
I'll just do the typical getting to know you.
Okay, but don't ask me the question about what something you don't know about.
Oh, the secrets?
Yeah.
What can I ask, Ellie? Okay, we're going to get going here. Hi, this is Steve with Getting to Know You, and we've got somebody new for you today that you may think that you know, but we're going to get to know her a little bit better. Could you please introduce yourself to the clubhouse?
I know. It's been such a long time since I've been here. As you guys know, it's Ruth, and I'm so excited to be back, actually here, present at the clubhouse. This is my second week back after my really rather nasty accident, and I'm just really glad to be back.
Well, we really missed you, and you're the heart and lungs of Plan. And without you here, we were just kind of like a jet airplane that lost 3 of the 4 engines, just kind of slowly heading to the ground.
I actually don't believe that. I came here, I couldn't believe we've got so many great new people, and the staff has been working so hard to make sure everything's been running. So I know maybe you missed my trying to do all the new things that I always like to try to get us to do, but
Yeah, well, you're really good at motivating people, and also your sales background has been great for like, hey, everybody, we're going to have Coffee House Jam on Saturday. It's going to be fabulous. And nobody else does that like you.
that is true. And I'm also good at recruiting people. You know that. If I see someone who's like standing there and not really doing anything, you know I'm going to find them something to do.
I know you're very good at getting things. I know that we have a reseller of office equipment that had 2 massage chairs last time we were there, and he's very generous to us. And recent studies by, what's that big, Emory University said that a massage is as effective as giving somebody a Valium or a Klonopin. And we have a lot of people here. I have a severe anxiety disorder, but a lot of us have anxiety and we leave at lunchtime because we're just too anxious. So it would be a huge plus for us. So I know you have the ability to get this for us for free.
Well, I am noting that you are desirous of a massage chair, and I will begin to see what I can do. I make no promises.
And if you're afraid of people like calling up, we could put it like in the corner of the bistro with just sort of a backdrop to give them some privacy.
We'll figure out a place
Yeah,
for it
yeah,
where
okay.
it's nice and quiet.
Well, now to the meat of the interview. Ruth, what did you do before you came to Plant?
You want to talk about my career, or you want to talk about my accident? I was going to talk about my accident.
Oh, okay. Well, one moment. Okay, Ruth, I know what happened, but why don't you say exactly how badly you were injured, how it happened, and then, besides getting badly injured in two parts of your body, you had horrible complications.
I
So
did.
Why don't you fill us
I
in?
did. Well, thank you. So what happened was I was on my farm. Everybody knows I'm on the farm with the goats and the chickens and the goats. And we just got some new Great Pyrenees puppies, 10 months old, big 85-pound dogs running.
85-pound puppies.
Puppies. And the one dog, Heidi, which is also my sister's name, happened to run past me. She had an extra long leash on her because she had a tendency to jump the fence, and that leash wrapped around my ankle, threw me up in the air, and I ended up breaking 4 ribs, and I got winded. And then when I got my breath back, I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. I looked down, and my ankle was like, my foot was like sort of not really attached to my leg the way it should. But the worst part was that I did not have my phone with me, and I'm in the middle of the field, and I had to crawl through the barn, back through the house with the dogs running all around me until I could call 911. And it was bad. And then I got the infection, and then I had to that cost me a whole month. I was hoping that I'd be able to be back here by Thanksgiving, but then I got a staph infection with the wounds. So things happen, you guys, but anyway, I appreciate that everyone was willing to let me participate by Zoom, and it was great to see you guys that way, but I'm so happy to be back.
Well, it helped people to see you in Zoom. A lot of us were worried that you were never going to come back because besides having an infection, she's giving us an abbreviated version of the story. She had a horrific infection that actually destroyed a lot of tissue.
Yeah, it
and
was
so
bad.
she was in really bad shape. And you know who else that happened to? Our member Jordan. He broke his knee falling down the stairs, racing to catch a bus. And it would have been a normal injury. He was at home, got horrifically infected. By the time they found out about it, he spent months in the hospital with grafts to replace the ligament that had been destroyed. And,
Oh, it's bad.
Horrible. Yeah,
I know. So I feel really happy and blessed that it could have been so much worse, but anyway, I
Yeah,
still
it
have a
was-
lot of PT ahead. You'll see me kind of limping around, and I'm definitely not going to be doing any ballet anytime soon. And anyway, but I will tell you some secrets. I'm hoping that maybe we can do a plan retreat again. So I'm starting to get back working on that, which will be fun. I don't want to give any details, but I know how much you guys love going on the retreat. So that'll be something that I'm going to try to work on. And also the big thing we're working on is Clubhouse Texas is doing their big annual event here in Dallas. That's going to be April 24th and 25th. And so really glad to we're going to be the host Clubhouse for that with Bind Clubhouse. So everybody just tune in because we got lots of good stuff going on.
And one of our benefactors donated the money for a new minibus, which will transport more than half of the clubhouse altogether, and in comfortable reclining seats. I pushed for the reclining seats because I want to take long road trips.
Well, Steve, I want to thank you very much. You were very helpful in us being able to identify the vehicle. And really, Steve, it was through Steve's connections that we were able to actually find this amazing van. And so our plan van is a very cool thing. So Steve and our donors.
And we got an
thank you.
incredible price on it.
We did. We did.
And we got the features we wanted. We didn't get the wall-to-wall carpeting, and we didn't get the Bose audio stereo equipment, but we got good air conditioning units front and rear.
Really good.
And we got those reclining seats, which is,
And
for-
the electric door, because
Oh, yeah.
that was the big thing I was worried about. That big door in the van is like really hard to close, and we have an electric one, so now poor Ann doesn't have to try to struggle to close
Well, we have
it.
several members that are getting a little frail, and that big door was more than they could handle.
Yeah. So anyway, awesome, right?
Yeah, it's good, I guess, too.
Yeah, we have good. It actually has a good sound system too, I think.
Not bad. Not the Bose system, but it's good.
All right, Steve, thanks so much for interviewing me.
Well, wait, before you go,
Okay.
I also need a spot from you for this week. What's new at the clubhouse? So what are we going to see coming down the pipe this week and in the next month?
Well, of course, Friendsiversary will be happening on Saturday with our Coffee House Jam. It's a wonderful time for us to be able to really cherish our friendships together. And I know that we're going to have some amazing food and we'll have a fun time with that. So that's always a big deal, one of the favorites of the year. And what else? What else is happening? I know we're working on, in March, we're getting ready for the big whodunit. We're doing another dinner theater, and so the practices are starting in March. So sign up to become one of the cast members, and you guys will be practicing it. That's always a fun event.
It was. We got a great turnout last time. And it was written by one of our club members who you wouldn't think was a great writer because his speech ability isn't his strong point, but he is a good writer.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah. So we always have good events, though. But yeah, this is going to be a really unique, fun whodunit. So, and I know Daniel always does a great job of being able to tie all the pieces together in such a creative way. So thank you, Daniel.
Yes. Okay, well, this is Steve signing out, and
Ruth signing out.
And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Finally, we'll be highlighting special events here at the clubhouse. Here's our update on your upcoming events.
Okay, hello, Todd. We're going to have some upcoming events. The first one is on the 21st, which is a Wednesday. We're going to go to the Fretzel Library field trip. The day after that, we're going to on the 22nd, we're going to have Robin do Your Voice. That Saturday, we're going to have Supper Club at Cafe Amore at 5 p.m. And the Monday after that, we're going to have a member spotlight meal with NG, and we're going to have tacos at 12:30 p.m. And on Tuesday, we're going to have birthday bash at 12:30 for everybody who's been born in February. And
Well, that's it for the broadcast today. Thanks for watching. This is Ann signing off for next week. Bye now.
So, Grandma yells across the room, "Billy, what's the name of that German guy who's driving you crazy?" "It's Alzheimer, Grandma."